This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Mayava. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Conference realignment inspires some mixed feelings, Kirk, but one of the great things, you get matchups like Penn State and USC, and it was a thriller last time. Trojans jumped out early, seemed to be in control of the game. Penn State, behind Tyler Warren, the tight end, came roaring back and won it by 3.
Yeah, what a game. Really big game for Penn State. Tyler Warren just seemed to do everything in that football game. And I'm with you. I think one of my favorite games that we've ever called together was the Rose Bowl. And Sam Darnold went back and forth with Saquon Barkley. Ended up being a very close game. And this one kind of reminded me of that. Back and forth, late field goal late for Penn State to get that huge win.
He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Running back with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Both teams are sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
To the air, it's Aller. The sure hands, it's Ross. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Maeva. Grabbed by the receiver. And here he goes. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
And the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And that catch is hauled in. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, USC 3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll test the right side here. Running through the tackle. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Mayava. The receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Going to to run it. It's Singleton. As the first down is still going. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards.
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. There's the handoff. Powers through.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. He's got it in the open. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Maeva. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Lane.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The ball is picked off. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A huge defensive score.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the ground, it's Singleton. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half is a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Allen. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Singleton. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Trucks through the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
In the red area, it's Allen. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. He's running out of time here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete, and was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Oh, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Second down after the incompletion. Using his legs. It's Allen. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle made it in the 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the...
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And their route is on. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Maeva. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Makes the catch. It's Jordan. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw yet again. Deep ball falling away. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Throws it to the right. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 22 after the miss. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, Penn State 35, USC 13.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans. As That's the kind of execution that's built on their practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Here he goes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Leaning on the run game here late. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. The tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Fox. Caught by the receiver.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the Trojans are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. He's safe safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of, and these guys really met the challenge.